Hey guys, it's Megan. Welcome back to our channel. It has been a crazy week. I did not forget about the giveaway. That will be at the end of this video. But this week... Hey Easton. You got a hat?
Nah.
So earlier this week we were at a relative's house and he was running and playing that, and we've all been sick. But he was out running and playing in the gravel driveway and he fell and he got a big old gouge on his head. We had to take him to the emergency room and he had to get stitches. So he's got 4 stitches. Hey, you say hi? Got a hat. But today I'm out in the garden. I have neglected this garden for a good week. There are green beans everywhere above me. This zinnia is real pretty. But today I'm gonna pick all the rest of my tomatoes, process what tomatoes I've got, give the nasty ones or just the green ones to the chickens. I'm just kind of done with it as of this year with what we've got going on right now. I went ahead and I planted last week. I think it was last week. I pulled out one of the cucumber plants and I went ahead and I planted some new cucumbers. And then on a trellis over here, I pulled out the flowers and I planted some more green beans. So I'll show you guys that. But it has just been a crazy week. And I wanted to apologize for not getting out the content that we usually do each week. So let's show you the garden one last time with what we got going on. And the new growth that we've got. This trellis is full of green beans. These are the last tomatoes. Once all of these come off, I'm gonna once I pick all those off, I'm gonna pull it out. I've got a tomato plant growing here. This marigold, I don't know, we had hail earlier in the week and I don't know if that's what caused that. This marigold is dead, so I might pull that out. There are some cantaloupes here. I don't know what is going on here, so if anybody knows, please let me know. I mean, I've never done like an arch trellis, so I don't know if that's part of it. So this is a honeydew plant, and it has been swarmed by flies, and honestly, the thing stinks. Like, it's got a funky smell to it, and like, I mean, it just looks really gross. I mean, I've got some fruit, but like, I mean, you can see the flies. It's just gross. And I thought about ripping it out just because it's nasty. Like, I don't know. I've never had like a melon plant do this. I was going to sit down this evening and do some research, but yeah, I don't know. It's gross. But it does have some melons on it. This tomato plant, it's just taking over everything. I do have this tomato plant growing all by itself. I was just gonna let it do its thing right there. This tomato plant has a couple more tomatoes, and like the one back here is nasty. I need to pull those out. This is where the purple coneflowers had been, and as you can see, I've got some green beans coming up that I'm just going to let grow up this trellis. I am going to weed today. I did decide I'm going to rip out this pumpkin. What do you have?
Green beans.
Okay.
Green bean seeds.
Ellie brought me some seeds. I am going to rip out this pumpkin plant simply because I have another pumpkin back behind the greenhouse. And it's these little mini pumpkins, and you can only do so much with little mini pumpkins, and I would basically just use them for decoration. So I'm going to pull that out, and then I'll let this watermelon take over. And again, things aren't, I don't know, the melons aren't doing very good this year. I don't know if it's the raised bed. I have 3 melons so far, so I have 2 here. And then I've got another watermelon right here. So I don't know. These zinnias. Okay. These zinnias. My asparagus. And then This corn I went ahead and harvested, and then I'm just gonna let it dry out, and then I will use it for fall decorations on the porch. Our chickens are loving their coop. We actually have some new chickens to our family. There's 2 hens, and then I think one of them is a hen, and then I think one of them ended up being a rooster, so we'll see. But they're all loving this. Sorry, still not feeling well. I'm going to come out here and pick some marigold blossoms and use them for different herbal things. This Sweet Alyssum is just beautiful right here. All of these cayennes, you can see. I am up to my ears in cayenne peppers.
Mama, Texas peppers are really spicy.
Okay, but these marigolds are really, really pretty. Dylan, you want to say hi?
Pick your weeds.
But
Yeah, you have
here's
a
the
dog
back
there.
side of this. Just nasty. Pineapple mint. All those tomatoes. These tomatoes, I will tell you, this is the black versalage tomatoes. They're really pretty. They definitely have a lot of juice and a lot of seeds on the inside. But they do produce a lot of fruit. So, just to keep in mind if you wanted to grow that variety. Are you picking tomatoes?
No,
Yeah?
I help picking too. I'm picking tomatoes. We are.
And then this variety, I think were the I always say it wrong, the San Maranzo, or however you say it. They're like a paste tomato. I really like these. They've produced a whole bunch of them, and they're really pretty meaty. And this tomato plant is still, I guess that's a cucumber. This is the cucumber plant taken over. But this plant's produced pretty decent fruit. That marigold, this guy, it's all falling over because I didn't stake it enough. Use big enough stakes. But here's some more big red tomatoes. I'll pick all those. But that's pretty much the garden. Oh, these. These are the new cucumber plants that I planted to take the place of the one that I pulled out. These, though, I think because of the hail that we had the other day, they didn't do very well. I am going to water the garden this evening, so maybe that'll help them perk up a little bit. We pulled this tomato plant out, and look at this. Mother of all hornworms right here. Nasty. But yeah, I mean, this plant has no leaves on it.
The more they eat, the bigger they get.
Oh yeah. He's had a feast. He's going to the chickens. I'm going to go ahead and rip out this plant and plant more cucumbers like I did on this side. A week of not tending to the garden. This nasty creature. Look at him. He's freaking mowing down. Mowing down on that tomato. Gross. I could tell. Where'd it go? This tomato plant has no leaves at the top. That's how I knew there would be a tomato plant somewhere near here. And I found him. Gross. More protein for the chicken. I'm going to assume that there might be more than one. Because this tomato plant doesn't have leaves on top either. We'll find out. Okay, so I found another hornworm. In here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Right there. Right there. There's a hornworm. Right there. So I found this one. I have on gloves, so I'm a little less terrified. But these guys are nasty. Look at that nasty thing. Nasty. So there's one right there.
And there's one.
And then there's another one.
Oh, where did he go? He was
Right here.
right there.
Alright, through it. Nasty. But so that has made me decide. Gross, gross, gross. Oh, gross. Ooh, nasty little creatures.
Yeah, nasty little creatures.
Finding these tomato hornworms, so that makes 3. I'm gonna come out here after dark with a UV flashlight and go hunting and see if I can find any more.
Not even those. They're from the chicken.
Extra protein, right? Right there. Right there. See it glowing? It's right there. Easton! You see it glow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd your plate go? So here is a super bright flashlight. But that hornworm, that light is really bright, I'm sorry. But that hornworm is right here. I'm just gonna pull the leaf off.
No, really.
But there's that hornworm right there. I'll turn the light off and see if we can find some more. Okay. So far we've only found
One.
one hornworm.
Can I touch it?
And it glows. Hold still. It glows so much better in real life versus on the camera, but it glows when you shine this light on it. Hey guys, it has been a week, so we're going to go ahead and do the chicken run build giveaway. It is the seed giveaway. We went ahead and pulled those of you down here who commented below the chicken's name, and then stuck you in this random tool here on the internet. So I'm gonna hit pick a random name, and our winner is Tammy Smith. Congratulations, Tammy. I will be reaching out to you to get your seeds in the mail so that you can get started on your fall garden. Congratulations. Thank you for participating, watching, and being such awesome subscribers.
Thanks for joining us today. God bless.
God bless.